Class, class.
Yes.
How many? How many of our friends chose a snowy day? 3 friends chose a snowy day. We're going to make that purple. How many of our friends chose a letter to Amy?
1. That was Alex.
How many of our friends chose whistle for Lily?
10.
10. Okay, so if we chart this, have we done that before?
No.
We're kind of make a line here. So we need 3 here. We need 1 here. And we need 10 for old Willie. Okay. So here we've got 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1. Here we got a color. There's a lot of color in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's kind of the Leaning Tower of Pisa there. That's a little crooked, isn't it? Which one is the most? What's the most? That's right. Which book? Whistle for Willie. Which one is the least? To Amy. That's right. Now, let's take a moment. I know you guys talked about fractions the other day, so let's just throw that out there. What number is going to go on the bottom of our fraction? If we put these all into fractions, what number will go on the bottom of our fraction?
Number 10.
You think the number 10?
Yes.
What is the bottom of the fraction? You think 1? Any other friends?
3.
Let's think. Use your brains. Think in your head. Remember when you folded those pieces of paper?
Yeah.
And how many, when you folded it into 8 parts, what number went on the bottom?
Oh.
What number went on the bottom?
The number 3.
Think. What? Somebody answer the question I've asked first. When you folded that paper into 8 parts, what number went on the bottom?
8.
The number 8, which was the total number of boxes. Right? Think in your head for a minute. What number is going to go on the bottom? Is 10 our total number of people telling what your favorite book is? What is the total number of people telling us what their favorite number is? What their favorite book is? 3? We got 3 people total telling us what their favorite story is. How many people are participating? Telling us what their favorite is. Think in your head, what's our total? 14. How do we get the number 14?
Because if you add them all.
We have 14 friends today telling us what their favorite book is, right? Mm-hmm. So that number is going to go on the bottom.
That's 14.
What number is going to go on the top for a snowy day? Gabby?
10.
We've got 10 people who like the snowy day the most?
No.
3. So 3/14 of the class loves a snowy day. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
We We have 14 total friends. 3 of them like the Snowy Day. That was their favorite. What fraction can I put here? Who can tell me? Think in your brain. Think in your brain. What is it? 1/14. Very good. 1/14 of our friends loves a letter to Amy the most. Oh, I think we're getting it. The light bulbs are on. The light bulbs are on.
10, 14.
10, 14. Lily. Very good. Okay, so do you remember when we did fractions the other day?
Yes.
You see how that works here? Okay, good. That was good. Okay, now, what we are going to do is, what is with this? Now later today, before I send you to your seats, later today, we're going to read one or maybe both of these stories. Because these are also Ezra Jack Keats books. So we've got Peter's Chair. Who's our character?
Peter.
There's Peter. And who is this, do you think? Can we make a prediction about that? Who do you think that is? Friends?
Peter's baby sister.
You think it's his baby sister? I think you might be right. There might be some kind of baby sibling involved in this story. I think you might be right. And what is this story called?
Pet
Show. And who do you suppose the pet might be? Because this is our Peter again. Who do you think?
The dog.
Yeah, what's his name?
Willie.
You think Willie might be in this book?
Yeah.
So we'll read those later. Now, when you go to your seats, what you're going to do is take out a piece of paper. And you are going to write to me your favorite story and why. So, it would look something like this. My favorite story is... My favorite story is a letter to Amy. Whatever your favorite story is. So we need a topic sentence. Okay? And we need to give some supporting details for that. I like the letter to Amy because I like books about birthday stories. And I liked reading about how Peter wanted to make it special. Okay? So we need some supporting details. And then we need a conclusion. Right? We did this the other day. So that is why A Letter to Amy is my favorite story. So topic sentence. My favorite story is A Snowy Day. I love to think about playing in the snow. It's my favorite thing to do. That's why A Snowy Day is my favorite. So we are going to have 4 to 5 sentences in our writing. Okay? Are there questions about that?
No.
So we are going to have topic sentence. Let me tell you something about a topic sentence that I would tell high schoolers too, because I could never remember this either. When I read the topic sentence, I should be able to tell what your entire paragraph is about. Okay? So if Mrs. Williams came into this room and read your topic sentence, she should be able to know what your paragraph is going to be about. I like that book. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay? You've got to make sure to write a topic sentence that is clear. 2 to 3 supporting details.
What?
2 to 3.
Why do you like that book? And then what comes at the end? Conclusion. Questions about that? No. Okay, I'll walk around and help you. Let's go to our seats.
I definitely